going to be able to go up tomorrow, so there's a couple things I just want to talk to you about. And one, I just think about how the season started in the weight room. You heard me say this before. I've talked about some of the guys at the FCA, but one of the things that I've taken notice is the choice that you make to stay in it. Throughout the year, throughout the season, there's been games where there's been one or two plays, coach talked about one or two plays where it got away from you. It was crucial, there's mistakes made, and that was a difference to some of the losses. However, at the same time, especially after non-conference games, how you rebounded back and the perseverance and watching you individually, collectively, as a team, have resilience and resolve, and seeing that play out all through the season to last Friday night, and watching how you responded after an error, right? A mistake that happens in games, a fumble, the return for a touchdown. What I do is watch body language, or watch how offense or defense comes off the field, how the other group comes on the field, and how you guys support each other, encourage each other. It was body language, it was inflection in your voice to each other. It was verbal as well as tangible with a slap on the helmet or a slap on the back. You guys showed a resiliency which made the difference in that game Friday night. It's you understanding that when you put it together, yes, there's mistakes, yes, there's errors, yes, things happen, but when you put it together and you don't give up on yourself and you don't give up on each other, the result finds its way. And that's what happened. Yes, it was a blocked extra point was the difference on the scoreboard, but it was the totality of offense, defense, and special teams. Guys, you have to realize and believe that you have, each one of you, tangibly, that's your physical ability, that's your reacting, that's your experience of in playing for practice and games, but the intangible part, the mindset, I've watched how it has grown throughout this season and came about last Friday night. And guys, it's there for you. It is a really playoff time now, this deep. It's will, it's desire, it's focus. Are you prepared? I tell you all the time, 80% of games are won or lost before you step on the field of play. Will you be prepared? Right? Well, Coach Gaines gives you that quick but hard encouragement and challenge before you get on the field. Will you take that to the very kickoff, whether you're kicking off or returning? Will you be focused and dialed in every play where you're in to be? And here's another thing, guys, backups. This happens every game. Can't find someone. Man, be in the game when you're on the sideline. Be ready when your number's called. There's no sport like football where guys have to come off. Get hurt, something happens. Be ready to play because the other 10 guys are depending on you. And there's no time like right now to do all you can where you are with what you have. And I want to tell you, I'm so proud to see how you guys have taken coaching, taken instruction, taken correction, taking what is needed for you individually and collective as units and as a team to do all you can where you are with what you have. And that is the result you saw Friday night. And again, it's for your taking tomorrow night. It's just a will and desire, mental state. And I want to tell you, since FCA football camp, there's a Mitch Mason award that's given out after you guys played 15 games in like 48 hours, right? You played those you get tired. Especially, I know all you didn't go, but in a short period of time, you get a lot of reps in. And I think about that when I think about how some of you have stepped up. I think about the halftime at Laney game. Yes, the result for Laney wasn't what you wanted, but I saw a seed sown in leadership. I saw Bryson and Jaw and a couple other of you guys stand up and hold each other accountable to go out there and leave it all on the field, to encourage each other, to challenge each other, to be one. And it has taken that, and I've seen it grow. And so there's so many of you that, I used that word isopraxism before, which is an intangible that there's a few people that'll do one thing and subconsciously the rest will do it. And that's what has happened with your team, with you guys.